up, tear me down. Come apart, come around.
Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This episode, we're going to focus on what we've been getting into last week's streams, as well as game sessions with the squad. So let's just go ahead and jump right in, see what we got.
I heard this game was dying, so I was like,
Well,
oh,
Blizzard's...
I'm gonna play it before it dies.
Yeah, Blizzard's just making questionable choices. But I wouldn't say it's dying, but it's certainly this season everybody's lost interest. Season 5 is almost over. We're on our way to Season 6, which I believe is starting on a Thursday, which is the first time in a while, because I think they're always on Tuesdays. But I've been playing a lot of support this season, which is good, because come Season 6, the next new hero is going to be a support hero, so I'm definitely going to be ready for that. We had some fun sessions. I think most of our games these seasons have been about 50-50. But they've been good. When I'm playing with the guys, we stay making plays. And every now and again, we like to dip into the team chat. And I wanted to focus in on this comms. You know, the guy came in here saying, you know, he's hearing that Overwatch is dead. You know, this is kind of like a really shallow commentary that you hear in a lot of live service games. And I've talked about Overwatch. I talk about Overwatch all the time. And Blizzard has definitely been in the gaming conversation for a few different games and their business practices and just kind of like what they've been up to. And yeah, without a doubt, you know, Overwatch is stale right now, along with a lot of other competitive games. I've had these commentaries with a few friends, and it is certainly, it's disheartening to like want to turn this game on and play. The reward factor is minimal, and it really only feels good when we're playing with the group, with the squad, because we kind of make our own fun in it. We don't rely on the game's systems and game loops to keep us playing. We keep each other playing. And I'm a big voice in this community, or I should say a small voice in this community. I try to be a big voice to, you know, even tell strangers and kind of give them, you know, maybe some positive outlook, because it's so easy to kind of fall down that negative path. It's so easy to play these difficult skill-based games and feel like you're wasting your time. I still stand behind Overwatch as being one of the more unique experiences, one that I find a perfect balance of difficulty and creativity in how we play, that I can't stop playing it. I wish I could be saying this about other games. I wish I was still interested in Halo, and I wish I can feel that the time I'm spending in Overwatch is, you know, the most successful for my content, but it's not. But it is something I love and I keep coming back to, and I can't help but focus in on a few highlights of plays of the games that we made in the last session, and look forward to making more as they come, especially with Season 6 on the way. And of course, in the beginning of the season, there's a big upswing in content, and I will be playing more Overwatch for Season 6 on stream. There's a bunch of new features coming out that I hope are going to lead to a bit of an upswing in playing this game, as well as more conversations about the future of Overwatch to come. So enjoy some of these clips and tell me in the comments what you think. Perfect. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful. Left room there.
Oh, I'm pinned.
It's okay, you're good, you're good.
Thank you.
And he's discorded. He's half health.
Oh, give me a sec. Damn it.
Oh my god, Mercy was one! Soldier one!
What the fuck?
Oh, I wanted to kill him.
Yeah. Soldier left side there.
Oh, Mercy's trapped!
Got her.
Awkward. This is fine. Just fucking Zed trying to heal a Doomfist. That's the fucking life of that party. Thank you.
Cart.
Get off.
Send frag again. Let's go.
Nice. Yeah, I got him on.
Oh, did he? I got one with it.
Widow, can you scoop me up?
Kind of what?
Pick me up from point.
Ow. Oh, fucking, we getting corp carry?
Huge fucking slingshot. Bro, honestly, the most pog shit you've ever done. Well, that was a fucking decisive match. GG's.
Little bit.
Let's see where I end up.
Let's go. David Bowie with the play. This is great. Watch it.
Ground control. He said ground control to Major
Ha!
Pog.
I don't worry about no shields. Back with some more Remnant 2. I continue to be absolutely impressed by this game. We turn this game on and we play for hours nonstop. I can't seem to pull away from it, despite the fact that this game's difficulty causes us to die over and over and over again. Oh, bro, come on, man. Wrong side of the rock. What? Okay, oh my god. No, fuck! No, I what? Ah! Where keeping track of how many deaths is just a matter of rolling the dice, and you're right. I've died that many times. So I started to keep track of the quality of deaths, and at this point it's become a running gag on how many times I'll fall off the map or die from some sort of environmental damage, where that's what I've kept track of in my sessions. And despite the amount of times we have found frustrations and died, these fights are so entertaining. They're so challenging. They're raid level challenges where it requires patience, coordination, and learning each phase of these fights. Like a typical Souls game or a Destiny raid boss. I loved it. I love this session. I keep coming back to this game, and I'm not rushing it. We're really just like savoring this experience. I'm not looking up meta videos. We are just diving in and enjoying the satisfaction of taking on these encounters and spending the hours it takes to learn them and beat them. And here is just some of the highlights that I pulled from the session we played recently of us taking out some of these awesome fights. And each one of these fights just brings something unique and something exciting and something satisfying upon completion. Where's the last one? Oh, it's right there. Let's go. Woo! So I've been hanging on to this one for a little while. You might have seen some of my comments about it in Discord and on Twitter. I recently finished this 5-episode interactive visual EP is how it's being defined. It's a story about a virtual band that comes together to release their 5-track EP with a beautiful soundtrack, a very thoughtful narrative, and something that genuinely touched my soul. I found this game to be very endearing and a beautiful representation of the LGBTQ community, and one that I highly recommend others to play. This is not a challenging game in the slightest, but I found it to be very enjoyable and a beautiful watch at the end of the evening with me and my lovely lady. I highly recommend checking this game out. It's less than $20 and it's available on most platforms.
Looks like the real thing. Once more we're feeling.
Who's to say what will last?
I thought you had integrity. I'm so jealous, man. To be able to just do the thing you want to be doing.
Once more we're feeling.
Thank you again for tuning in, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this episode and that trailer of OFK. I can't stress it enough. That game meant so much to me. I truly enjoyed the hours I spent in it. It was short, but so sweet. I highly recommend checking it out. I'm still bumping to the music on Spotify, as you'll hear that on my stream for sure. And I definitely said it a couple of videos ago that I would do it, but if you saw the Ember Knights playthrough of me trying to solo the game's first loop, I did it. So we're going to leave you off on that note because I got to get to stream. All right. I'll see you around, folks. Peace.